Hello. Your first card was the Lovers. Oh, by the way, this is the Eight of Coins tattoo tarot deck. This card can be related to any relationship, a relationship between two lovers, two friends, or even a relationship with yourself. The growth of this relationship is rapid, passionate, and completely enveloping. Two different and opposing forces may be joining together to create something of its own power. Two snakes are shown entangled within themselves, enjoying each other's company and becoming one union within the wild pink roses. The snakes remind us of the temptation and lure that often accompanies relationships. Hold on, let me turn my page. A little hard to do one handed. Um, it may be the temptation to stray from a relationship, the temptation to consume or control your partner, or even temptation to completely lose yourself in the process of growing your partnership. Enjoy the journey of growing this relationship, but watch out for temptation and keep your feet on the ground. Maintain strong relationships with yourself first and foremost. Put that back there. Whoop. Your next card is the Eight of Pentacles. Whoop. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading my notes. Uh, this card often comes as a nod or maybe a nudge. The nod is for all the hard work you have been putting in, or it could be a nudge implying that it's time to start getting to work. A young redheaded woman sits at her desk, working diligently on her projects. She is studying her books and implementing the lessons. She proudly displays her completed work on the wall behind her, and she hasn't given up on striving for perfection yet. She is just at the beginning, but she knows she has a powerful future ahead of her if she keeps working hard. Tackle your interest with intensity. If you have a if you've been feeling extra passionate or your passion growing stronger, you should follow your heart and dedicate yourself completely. There are no shortcuts to the top. If you want to be the best, you will need to get to work. Invest in your future by learning something new. Apply yourself completely, and you may find it'll be one of the most enlightening and powerful experiences of your life. Damn it, can I get it? Okay. Your next card is Death. This card comes as a sometimes startling reminder of the ever flowing cycles we are surrounded by daily. In order for the next chapter to begin, the previous one must end. You may feel pain, but the confusion and grief are all part of moving forward. Death reminds us to acknowledge these feelings and prepare to move past them. Open yourself up to the beautiful new beginning. The woman on this card is embracing death as he comes to sweep her off her feet. A tear rolls down her cheek. She wasn't quite ready for life's overwhelming changes, but she knows there's nothing left to do but to move on. Her current situation is painful. It's the end of an era, but the butterfly in her hair reminds us that the next chapter of her life will be one with growth and change. The sun sets in the background. After a dark night, a new day, blah, 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 a new day will begin. Do not fear the end of this cycle. In order to grow, you must shed your old self and push forward. And then I drew from the shape shifters, the Oracle of the Shapeshifters. And the one I drew, so I can get that back, was the black cat. Um, Hold on a second. Whoop. A feeling of great loneliness, maybe even a self pity or a flatness and emptiness, a boredom has been around you. You must take this time to really understand how this came to be and to understand that it could not have come to be without some kind of contribution on your behalf. This is not to blame you or even to blame another, but to understand how the trouble has happened as best you can. By acknowledging the part that you have played, you will be given messages and opportunities to regrow the friendship that still have life in them, and you will know which ones to walk away from. It's whoa. Sorry, I hit the camera. It's time to say sorry if you know you ought to, and allow yourself to say what's been done and why. There is no blame, just understanding. But there must be an understanding of your own connection to this, first and foremost. Kind words and sincere amends will create friendships. Insisting on being tough and frightening for self protection will only repeat this cycle, leaving you even more alone than you feel you are at the present, and the magic will stray far away. You must experience intense jealousy and sticky, unhealthy energies. You need to not feel you are empty. You you too have your magic. Forgive yourself, speak the truth, make amends, and watch your own magical abilities grow even stronger and thrive. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. I really look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions, just ask. I'll also send you a pic of the cards, like all laid out too, so you have them.